I'm a big nerd, as you probably already have guessed, and I always have so many tabs open on my computer. I love going down what I call my research rabbit holes, whether it's about a movie I recently watched, a favorite designer, a favorite dish that I want to understand what million variations there are of potato salad. Or any random topic. It doesn't have to be anything deep, nothing about saving the world or saving the planet, but just all about understanding everything that's around me. That's how I always been as a kid. And so at any given moment, I'll have hundreds, if not over 1,000 tabs open on my computer. And today was a day where my computer told me, I don't know what you're doing, but over here, we're chilling until you get yourself figured out. So I had to go ahead and restart my computer to try to coax my computer, into cooperating with me. I'm like, I know I put a lot on you, but we're in this together. We are soulmates in this world of transformation. I'm transforming my knowledge of right versus left. I'm transforming my knowledge of the perfect glasses from my cabinet. I'm transforming my knowledge about plants or about my favorite foods to cook. So let's be in this together. So I went ahead and restarted my computer. And usually when I do that, I open my browser immediately and I press restore so that I can get all of my tabs back. Hundreds, if not over 1,000 tabs that I had on my computer. But this particular time, I was in such a hurry that I forgot to press restore. And I was like, man, I lost probably months worth of research. How am I going to get all of that back and be able to, continue my rabbit holes as I have time? And then I remembered that I could check my history. So I went to my menu in my browser and I clicked my history and all of my tabs were there. All of my tabs, and I'll just tell you all, don't tell anyone else, but one of my windows had over 500 tabs in one window alone, and I had many windows open. So I was so happy to get that back, and then I got a spiritual message just in that moment that said, it's in your history. When we think we don't have what we need to move forward, just look in our history. Look in your particular history and you'll find all of the tools, all of the knowledge, all of the resources, just like those multitude of tabs open. There's tabs in your spirit that will show you where to go next. And when you're trying to get a new job, when you're trying to build your wealth or change your relationships or just change how you think about yourself, just think about your history, your historical self that knew this moment right now was coming. 2 years later, they knew, your soul, God knew years from now that you would be in this moment right now. So that tab was open in the background. It was waiting in your history to reveal itself in this moment for your ascension. So that's the message I want to share with you all today. It's in your history, whether you remember it or not, whether you have a sense of knowing that it's there, it's there. If you sit with your soul at least a couple of minutes a day and say, soul, the God within, what am I supposed to do in this moment? What would you have me do in this new era of my life? What tools, what have I learned? What emotions, what insights are going to bring to bear on this moment? And how can I use those to accelerate where I'm going next? All of us have a history, and we often talk about our history in terms of trauma or in terms of, past memories that are negative or just histories that we want to leave behind. But there's a historical self, just like there's a history in my tabs that is waiting to be revealed to you in this moment. So stay golden, stay elevated, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, it's in your history.